Men should be what they seem, for those that be not, what they might seem none.
Certain men should be what they seem.
Why then, I think Cassio's an honest man.
Nay, yet there's more of this. I prithee speak to me as to thy thinkings, as thou dost ruminate and give thy worst of thoughts, the worst of words.
Good, my lord, pardon me, though I am bound to every act of duty. Utter my thoughts. Why, say they are all vile and false. As where's that palace whereunto foul things sometimes intrude not? Who has that breast so pure? But some uncleanly apprehensions. Keep leets in law's day, and in sessions sit with meditations lawful.
Thou dost conspire against thy friend Iago. Thou but think'st him wronged, and makest his ear a stranger to thy thoughts.
Nor your good, nor for my manhood, honesty and wisdom, to let you know my thoughts.
What dost thou mean?
Name in man and women, dear my lord, it is the immediate jewel of their souls. Who steals my purse, steals trash, 'tis something, nothing, 'twas mine, 'twas his. And it has been slave to thousands, but he that filches from me in my good name robs me of that which not enriches him, and makes me poor indeed.
By heaven, I'll know thy thoughts.
You cannot, if my heart were in your hand, nor while in my custody.
Ha!
Beware, my lord, of jealousy. It is the green-eyed monster which doth mock the meat it feeds on. That cuckold lives in bliss, who certain of his fate loves not his wronger. But oh, what damned minutes tells her, oh, who yet doubts, suspects, yet fondly loves.
Oh, misery!
And content is rich and rich enough, but riches, fineless, is as poor as winter. To him that ever fears, he shall be poor. Good God, the souls of all my tribe defend from jealousy.
Why? Why is this? Thinkest thou I'd make a life of jealousy, to follow still the changes of the moon with fresh suspicions? No! To be once in doubt is once to be resolved. Exchange me for a goat, when I shall turn into the business of my soul. Soul to such excafutiates and blows sunrises, matching thy inference. 'Tis not to make me jealous, to say my wife is fair, feeds well, loves company, is free of speech, sings, plays, and dances. Where virtue is, these are more virtuous, nor from mine own weak merits will I draw the smallest fear or doubt of her revolt. For she had eyes and chose me. No, Iago, I'll see before I doubt. When I doubt, prove. And on the proof there is no more but this. Away at once with love or jealousy.
I am glad of this, for now I shall have reason to show the love and duty that I bear you, with franker spirit. Therefore, as I am bound, receive it from me. I speak not yet of proof. Look to your wife, observe her well with Cassio. Wear your eyes thus, not jealous nor secure. I would not have your free and noble nature, out of self-bounty, be abused. Look to it. I know our country disposition well. In Venice, they do let God see the pranks. They dare not show their husbands their best conscience. It is not yet to leave it undone, but keep unknown.
Thou say so?
She did deceive her father, marry you. And when she seemed to shake and fear your looks, she loved them most.
And so she did. Farewell, farewell. If thou dost perceive, let me know more. Set on thy wife to observe. Leave me, Iago.
My lord, take my leave.
Why did I marry this honest creature? Doubtless sees and knows more, much more, than he unfolds. Hath he said anything?
He hath, my lord, but be well assured, no more than Helen swear.
What hath he said?
Faith that he did. I know not what he did.
What? What?
Lie.
With her?
With her, on her, what you will.
Lie with her? Lie on her? We say lie on her when they belie her. Lie with her. That's fulsome. Handkerchief. Confessions. Handkerchief. Handkerchief. To confess and be hanged for his labor. First to be hanged and then to confess. I tremble at it. Nature would not invest herself in such shadowing passion without some instruction. It is not words that shake me thus. Fish, noses, ears, and lips. Impossible. Confess. Handkerchief. Oh, devil! Handkerchief. Compassion!
Work on, my medicine. Work. Thus credulous fools are caught, and many worthy and chaste dames, even thus, all guiltless meet reproach. What ho, my lord! My lord, I say! Othello! How now, Cassio?
What's the matter?
The lord has fallen into an epilepsy. This is his second fit. He had one yesterday.
Rub him about the temples.
No, forbear. The lethargy must have his quiet course. If not, he foams at the mouth, and by breaks out to savage madness. Look, he stirs. Do you withdraw yourself a little while? he will recover straight. When he is gone, I would on great occasion speak with you. How is it, General? Have you not hurt your head?
Dost thou mock me?
I mock you not. By heaven, would you bear your fortune like a man?
A horned man's a monster and a beast.
There's many a beast than in a populous city, and many a civil monster.
Did he confess it?
Sir, be a man. Think every bearded fellow that's but yoked may draw with you. There's millions now alive that nightly lie in those improper beds, which they dare swear peculiar. Your case is better. Oh, 'tis the spite of hell, the fiend's arch mock, to lip a wanton in a secure couch, and to suppose her chaste. No, let me know, and knowing what I am, I know what she shall be.
Oh, thou art wise, certain.
Stand you a while apart, confine yourself but in a patient list, whilst you were here, overwhelmed with your grief. Passion, most unsuiting such a man. Cassio came hither. I shifted him away, and laid good excuse upon your ecstasy. Bade him anon return, and here speak with me. The which he promised, do but encave yourself, and mark the fleers, and the gibes, and notable scorns that dwell in every region of his face. For I will make him tell the tale anew. Where, how oft, how long ago, and when, he hath and is again to cope your wife. I say, but mark his gesture. Marry, patience. Or shall I say, you're all in spleen, and nothing of a man.
Dost thou hear, Iago? I will be found most cunning in my patient, but also most bloody.
That's not amiss, but yet keep time and all. Will you withdraw? Now will I question Cassio of Bianca, a huswife that by selling her desires buys herself bread and clothes. It is a creature that dotes on Cassio, as 'tis the strumpet's plague, to beguile many and be beguiled by one. He, when hears of her, cannot restrain from the excuses of laughter. Here he comes. As he shall smile, Othello shall go mad, and his unbookish jealousy must conster. Poor Cassio smiles, gestures, and light behaviors, quite in the wrong. How do you now, Lieutenant?
The worse, sir, that you give me the audition, whose want even kills me.
Apply Desdemona well, and you are sure on it. But if this suit lay in Bianca's power, how quickly should you speak?
Alas, poor Catty!
Look how he laughs already.
Ha! I never knew a woman love men so.
Alas, poor rogue, I think she loves me.
Now he denies it fatally and laughs it out.
Do you hear, Cassio?
Now he importunes him to tell it over. Go to. Well said, well said.
She gives it out that you shall marry her. Do you intend it?
Triumph, Roman, do you triumph?
Marry her? What? A customer? Prithee, bear some charity to my wit. Do not think it unwelcome.
So. They laugh that win.
Faith, the cry goes that you shall marry her.
Prithee, say true.
I am a very villain else.
Have you scorned me? When?
This is the monkey's own giving out. She's persuaded I will marry her out of her own love and flattery, not out of my promise.
Iago beckons me. Now he begins the story.
She was here now. She haunts me in every place. I was the other day talking on the sea bank with certain Venetians, and thither comes on my bubble, and by the hand, she follows me thus round my neck,
crying, "Oh dear Cassio," as it were, his gesture imports it.
So hangs and lolls and weeps upon me, so shakes and pulls me. What do you mean by this? The devil and his damn haunt you. What did you mean by the same handkerchief you gave to me even now? I was a fine fool to take it. I must take it out of the work, a likely piece of work that you should find it in your chamber and not know who left it there. This is some minx token, and I must take it out of the work. There! Give it to your hobby horse, whoever who had it should be